is Dan Montgomery from the Kingston division, Commissionaires, and I work at General Electric in Peterborough. 2004, my wife and I had a major car accident, and head on. So up till then I was working in industry, and then I was off work for a year. I couldn't work for a year. And another gentleman who worked at the hospital in Peterborough, Bruce Anderson, suggested that I become a commissionaire. They're looking for commissionaires. And that's how I started. That's over 17 years ago. The gate that I work at is for BWXT, which is nuclear division. So we very critical and check everybody and check all their driver's licenses and who they are, and they have to have contacts when they come in. And we have to let them in through a gate. We have an automatic button. So it's a fairly high security. I actually enjoyed the people. Of course, I'm right there to greet everybody as they come into work in the morning and check them out to make sure they do work there and they have a badge to get in. Everybody has to swipe a badge to get in. And I enjoy that. It's the association with people. And my impression of them was always they had hired ex-military. So that's why I never thought about it. And I was not ex-military. My family was. My dad was in the second. My grandfather was in the first. But I to know when I started, it was all ex-military. They were all older guys. Like I'm old now. They were all older guys, and they all were in the Navy or in the Army, in the Air Force. They were all. So yeah, it was quite interesting and quite feeling for them, like how they survived, and they tell you their stories and what happened during the war and stuff like this. Most of them were all Second World War. So yeah, I was a hockey coach, minor coach for about 20 years, and I also belonged to Big Brothers. So I was associated with a lot of people, a lot of parents, so that kind of helped me with meeting all these people. And in fact, some of the people that work there, I actually coach their kids in hockey, so kind of amalgamated, come together. Imagine the people are walking by in the morning saying, "Where's Dan?" Rules and regulations and dress codes and all this stuff. You'd adhere to all them, and you have a, how do I call it, a social aspect of communicating with people. I think that's one of the easiest things. Is reading, checking up and reading, making sure you know all the rules and regulations. It's great. I recommend it. It's a good stepping stone. I've taught a lot of them. They become RCMP people, become OPPs, they become city police. I've gone through a lot of them like that. So, there's an aspect there that is like a step. I call it a stepping stone for them, for the younger guys. I like it there. Like I haven't told the wife yet. I think I'm gonna renew my license for a little while.
It's a wonderful way to be acknowledged for his years of service and for the fact that he's so willing to train others and be there for them as a mentor and a guide.